Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I finally get to talk about Moon River, and honestly, this drama surprised me in the best way. From the very first episodes, I was completely sold on the leads paired together. Their chemistry felt emotional, soft, intense, and faded all at once. Add that to a storyline full of mystery, romance, and political intrigue, and I was hooked way more than I expected to be. At its core, Moon River is a historical fantasy romance that blends palace politics, destiny, and a love story that literally refuses to be broken. The story follows Prince Yi Kang, a man shaped by loss and revenge, and Dal-i, a woman with a hidden past and a destiny far bigger than she realizes. Their lives become intertwined through secrets, conspiracies, and a supernatural connection that goes beyond logic or time. As the plot unfolds, we get political power struggles, hidden identities, soul-swapping twists, and a slow-burn romance that steadily grows into something unshakable. Yi Kang is the kind of male lead who starts off guarded and calculating, but slowly reveals a deeply loyal and emotional core. His journey from revenge-driven prince to someone willing to risk everything for love is one of the strongest parts of the drama. Dal-i is quietly strong, compassionate, and resilient. She's not loud or flashy, but her emotional endurance and moral clarity carry the story. Watching her grow into her identity while still holding on to her kindness was incredibly satisfying. The supporting characters also stand out, especially Jae-woon and Woo-hee, whose relationship adds both tension and heartbreak, and Han-chul, a villain whose tragic past makes him compelling without excusing his actions. One of my biggest likes is the romance. This drama truly commits to the idea of love as a choice, not just destiny. Yi Kang and Dal-i consistently choose each other, even when it costs them safety, power, or peace. I also loved the emotional storytelling. This show isn't afraid to slow down and let moments breathe, whether it's grief, longing, or quiet happiness. The fantasy elements, especially the body swap and fate symbolism, were surprisingly well integrated and tied directly into the characters' emotional arcs rather than feeling gimmicky. And finally, the payoff. The final stretch of episodes feels earned. The resolutions, reunions, and consequences all make sense within the world the drama built. That said, Moon River isn't perfect. The plot does get dense, especially in the later episodes. If you're not paying close attention, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by shifting alliances and revelations. The body swap mechanics, while meaningful, can be confusing at times, especially during high-stakes scenes. And pacing-wise, there are moments early on where the story feels slower than it needs to be. Though in hindsight, a lot of that groundwork pays off later. Overall, Moon River is a drama that rewards patience. If you enjoy emotionally rich romances, layered characters, and stories where love is tested again and again, this one is absolutely worth watching. It's not just about palace politics or fantasy twists. It's about choosing love, healing from the past, and finding hope, even when everything feels stacked against you. By the end, I wasn't just satisfied. I was genuinely moved. Thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this review. I really appreciate every single one of you who keeps coming back to the channel. If you enjoyed this video or find yourself stopping by often, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future reviews. I'll be back soon with my next review, and it's going to be for the K-drama Genie Make A Wish, so definitely stay tuned for that. Thanks again for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.